Welcome back to the second episode of Weird Python. Remember, in this series, I am presenting you code snippets, the answers to which or the output to which is not the obvious one what you think, and it turns out to be a little different. So, without any further ado, let's roll into today's episode. Let me write here the code. Print round 2.5 is equal to round 3.5. So, what should be the output? False. Let's run this. Obviously it is false. Python is also showing the output false. So far so good. Now if you think that you are doing good, then just think about this code. Print round 1.5 is equal to round 2.5. What should be the output? False again. Let's say, this time it is true. But why? The question is that. And remember, double equal to sign here in the code, it is checking for the equality operator. It is not an assignment operator. So it is just checking whether the left hand side and right hand side is equal, are the same or not. So why is it that line number 1 is giving the output false, whereas line number 2, code in line number 2, it is giving me true? Before I explain the logic behind this weird behavior of Python, let us see what is the value of round 1.5, round 2.5 and round 3.5, and then I come to the explanation part. So let me write here quickly: print round 1.5, print round 2.5 and print round 3.5. Rerun the code. Here you see 1.5 is getting to 2, which is obvious. This is what we were expecting it to be. 2.5 we were expecting it to be rounded off to 3, but it is getting rounded off to 2 again. And 3.5 as usual, it is getting rounded off to 4 as per the expectation. So why is this 2.5, not 3.5, my mistake? Why is this line number 4, round 2.5, it is getting 2? The reason behind this is that what Python implies here is something called Banker's rounding method, in which a number is rounded off to the nearest even number. Mind it, even number. So the nearest even number here from 2.5 or 2.5 is 2, not 3. And that is why I am getting here the output 2. You can search for Banker's rounding method on Google also. Here it is rounding to the nearest rounded value such that the least significant digit is even. And that is the reason 2.5 is getting rounded off to the 2, not 3. And 3.5, the nearest even digit is 4, and that is why. And mind it, this happens only with the numbers which are at the midway, that is 0.5 only. If, let me make it comment for a minute just to save the clutter. So if I go here and try to print round 2.6, it will be rounded off to 3 as usual, because 2.6 is nearer to 3 than 2. Therefore remember, Banker's rounding method is applied only when it is midway mark, that is 0.5. And that is the reason here, if you see, this is getting rounded off to 2. If I run it again, let me uncomment it and run it very quickly. So 1.5 is also getting rounded off to 2. 2.5 is also getting rounded off to 2. And that is why a statement in line number 2 is giving me true, whereas a statement in line number 1 is giving me false. This is all for today's video, dear fellow learners. If you find this video interesting, do not forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. And I will upload this code with the explanation on my GitHub page and put the link into the description box. Till that time, happy coding.